Hi guys, welcome back to CAD Projects. My name is John, and in today's video, I will show you how to make this multi-stone ring design. Feel free to follow along as I go step by step designing this ring into CAD production model using MatrixGold, applicable to Rhino and Matrix 9 as well. Before we dive in, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Again, thanks everyone for watching and subscribing. Let's go ahead and dive in. Okay guys, so let's go ahead and begin on this project. Basically, this idea came from one of the group member from Rhino Matrix Gold user helping users. She asked about this ring, and she asked about what's the best way to draw it in Matrix Gold. So here you go. I actually draw something similar. The concept of this how to make this ring is gonna be very similar on the one that we're gonna make. So yeah, I just want to show her show to you guys how to make this kind of multi-stone ring. Okay, yeah, it's basically this. So I'm gonna go ahead and delete all this and start from the beginning. Okay. First, you want to go ahead and start with your ring size. So you'll go to your quick command. Pick your on your dynamic command. You can pick your size. I would say would be a big ring. So it depends. It's up to your customer. So let's say you have like size 9. Once you press size 9, press enter on that. Give me 1 second here. Stones in there. Let's delete all these gems here. I don't need it right now. There you go. This is our ring rail, so we're gonna make this blue or green so everybody can see it. Yeah, let's go to blue. Okay. So to make this ring, this would probably be around 10 millimeters. So we're gonna go ahead and pull out a profile placer that's gonna be around 10 millimeter. So go ahead and pull out a profile. So I'm gonna pick this one for mine. Yeah. For my design right here. For this design, we're gonna make this 10 millimeter. So about something like this, and then the height would be around approximately 2.5. Okay. Then press enter on that. Why did I make it too tall, right? Because we're gonna have a lot of stones here that sometimes you might have a really tall stones, so you want to make sure you give room for your gems if they have a really depth stones. Yeah. So on this side here, you want to make sure that that you have some space here for your side stone over here later. So you want to make sure you have about 1.2 here later on. So that's why I created mine my profile something like this. Okay, there you go. So I have about 1.26 in there, so I can put like 1 millimeter in there later on. Okay. All right. And then obviously you have a rounded top right here, so that's why I picked this profile, this one. So I picked this profile right there, but you can also select a profile like the number 3. You can do that as well. But you just gotta make sure that you have space for your side stones, like right over here. Okay. Okay, we're gonna press enter on that. All right. Okay. And then the next step here is basically we're gonna go ahead and pull out some stones. Actually, before we do that, let's go ahead and do a sweep 1. So sweep 1. Select your rail, do a sweep 1. Okay. And then select your profile and then enter again. There you go. So the band, it should look something similar like this. Okay, you can make this more rounded. It's up to you by adjusting the points over here. But for me, this one is should be enough for this design. Okay. And then now we can go ahead and select the stones. So go to your gems. You're gonna see the gem loader right here, or you can see it on your resend command or your quick command right here. Okay. So go ahead and click that, left click, and then now you can select your stone, right? So for me, I'm gonna select my first stone. I can, you can do this in you can start with the pear shape or round or square. It's really up to you. But let's go ahead and start with actually a pear shape, right? So go to, I start with 2.5 right there. So and then let's pick let's select a pear shape right here. So there you go, we got 2.5 by 3. You can change this. So pear shape, start with pear shape 3 millimeter by 2 millimeter. Okay, press enter here. Okay, actually you don't have to press enter, you can just do edit. You can pull this up right here. All right, and then pull it right here. You want to put it somewhere around here, right? As you can see, something like that. And then you want to angle this. Okay, something like this. All right. And then of course this is going to be set below the metal, so you want to make sure that your stones are below the metal. Okay, you can even rotate it this way. All right. All right, there you go. Press enter on that, and then now we're gonna pull another 4 gems, but we're gonna do it one by one, right? So pull out another gems. Now we can start. We can do the round stone. Okay. Okay. Give me 1 second here. Edit round. I'm gonna pick 2.5. Press enter. Before you pull this up, let's make a dummy lines here. So I'm gonna draw a line. I'm gonna color it by blue. I'm just gonna draw a line, something like this. Okay. Okay, and then this line we're gonna polar array this. Polar array by 12, like this. All right. So basically, you have these dummy lines. All right. You have all these lines, and you were gonna snap the all these stones over there. Okay. All right. And then now we're gonna start editing this stone again. Do edit, and then you can pull this up right here. Okay, and then you can put it where your first stone, angle it this, put it in the same place. Okay. Yeah, enter in that, and then go ahead and select the round. Make sure you're selecting the round. Okay, you can even hide the pear shape first right here, and then now we're gonna rotate this. We're gonna rotate this stone over there on the left side right here. Okay, so we're using these lines as a dummy line, so that way we know where to snap it, our second stone. Okay, and then you can now press show, and there you go. All right, so now you have 2 stones, right? And you said you wanted to use about 5 stones, 5 different gems. So we're gonna keep adding stones here. So that way we have total 5 different gems. So we have round, pear, and then now let's add a baguette, straight baguette here. So go ahead and pull another gems. Okay, let's make this smaller. Go to dynamic command. We're gonna pull out a straight baguette. There you go. All right. All right, and let me pause here real quick because I just want to say this. Because there's a lot of ways to make this. This is just one way. this is just my way on how I'm going to approach this design and how I'm going to design this ring. Okay, something similar to this. All right. But yeah, I just want to make sure I mentioned that before we keep going. Okay, so let's go ahead and keep going here. So we have here a gem. You can decide whatever size you want here on the straight baguette. But for me, I'm gonna make it 3.5 by 2 millimeter wide. Okay, and then let's go ahead and pull this up again. Okay, and then go to top view here. There you go. You put it somewhere here. Same inline, basically in line where your all your gems here, right? All your stones on the top of your pear shape. Okay. All right. Press enter here, and then we're gonna rotate this again. Now going to this second line right here. All right. There you go. And then now we're gonna edit this zone again. Hold it down right here, and then since like it's angled, like right baguette right there is angled, so we're gonna angle this baguette right here. Change the the angle, and then there you go. Something similar like this, and there you go, guys. All right. Once you're done, press enter. So now we have 3 different stones, right? So, and then now we're gonna add another stone. What's the stone? What's another stone here? We have multiple pairs around. Still a cushion, a really small cushion shape stone. So pull out another gem, make it small, go to shape, and let's add like the cushion square, and we want this square to be about 3 millimeter, like that. Okay, same thing, we're gonna pull this up, and then to the pull it all the way to the right here, not all the way there, but so in line where your stones are, right? So there you go. Something like this. Okay, there you go. Press enter, and then we're gonna rotate it again. Okay, the same process just like what we did earlier. Okay, and rotate it on this line right here. There you go. Okay, and then so once you have it in there, you can now edit, and then edit it on your dynamic command, and then you can now pull this down like this. Okay, and make sure that you angle a little bit, so that way you can have a much better settings for this. Okay, all right, that's now 4, right? So we now have 4 in there, like 4 stones right here. So I'm gonna go show my metal again, and now we're gonna add another. It seems like we can add another pear shape. Yeah, it seems like let's add another pear shape, a much longer pear shape. All right, so gems, make this small, go to pear shape. There you go, guys. We're gonna make this 2 millimeter width, okay, like that. There you go. This is a much larger stone, larger pear shape than the first one. Same thing here. I'm gonna pull this up right here on our front view. Go to top view right here, move it up a little bit. Okay, and you can even start angling it the way you want it here. Okay, and then now go to front view again, and we're gonna rotate to our line right here, and there you go. Right, and then I'll go to edit, pull it down. There you go. And guys, you want to make sure that let's say if I go to wireframe, you want to make sure that your stones are not going all the way right here, right? You want to make sure it's up by the rail. Let's say if you have a big stone, you want to make sure you have space here, so that way your stone is not gonna touch the finger of your client or your customer. Okay, we're gonna keep editing here, edit this. There you go. There you go. All right. So we were not doing exactly similar in this, but we're doing the same concept, right? Almost similar. Yeah. Okay. Um. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and hide our metal. Now we have 4 different shapes, right? So now we can fill all this dummy lines. We can fill all this all the way around. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to my round stone right here, and then I'm gonna rotate copy from here to here. Okay, then I'm probably gonna add another one stone here, and then now I'm gonna rotate copy my middle stone right here. There you go, here, right here, and then add another baguette. Rotate copy on from here to here. All right, we have 2 more slots here, so we can use probably a this long pear shape. So rotate copy here, here to here. Okay, and then one more. We can use round. Let's use round here. Over here to here. Here we go, guys. So now we have this. We have different stones over here, right? So there you go. And then now we're gonna go ahead. The next step here, we're gonna click here, all our gems, and then we're gonna rotate with copy on from our F4 from our center, and then hold shift, and then left click, and then you copy it on this side right here. Okay, and there you go. So now you have something like this, and then we're gonna rotate this a little bit more. Go to your front view. Rotate this without copy. You don't want to copy this time, and you just want to rotate this in the middle, going this way. Okay, we broke the history. That's okay. Don't worry about it. Okay. If I show my metal, it's gonna look like that. Okay. You can change the rotation here. Like, let's say you want this baguette, straight baguette to be on this side. So what you need to do is just rotate. Okay, so rotate from here to here. There you go. Right. So there you go, guys. Okay. Right. Okay. So now we don't need the blue mark here, so I'm gonna go hide all this blue. Okay, and let's go ahead and show our metal. There you go. Okay, guys. So if you're getting too close on the side right here, what you can do is just grab all the stones here from the top view and just pull it down a little bit like this. All right, pull it down. Okay, don't worry about the history. There you go. There you go. We're not doing a parametric command at the moment, so don't worry about the history right now. Okay. Let's go ahead and save all this here. Make sure you jobbug your project. This way, if your matrix crash, you'll always have something to come back with, right? So there you go, guys. So now we're gonna go ahead and click all our gems, and then now we're gonna. This is one of her question. What's the best gem cutter here? So we're gonna go ahead and click gem cutter. I believe the best gem cutter here. Let's go to gem cutter style right here. style. What we can start with here is this number 5 right here. We can use this number 5. Select here and then load. Okay. Actually, let's see it more over here. Yeah, number 5. I like the number 5. Okay, and then go to wireframe view, and because this concept right here is you don't want to boolean the bottom of your rail, okay, because you want this clean inside, right? So we're gonna go ahead and pull this cutter up. Make sure you don't cut it all the way down like this, okay, and then you make sure that your cutter is 100% like that. All right, there you go. Once that looks good, press enter, and then now we can save this one more time. Make sure you save it before you do a boolean. Okay, so select your metal and then type boolean difference. Make sure you delete yes here, delete input yes, and delete the cutter, and then now select the cutter, press enter, and there you go. We broke the history, just press OK on that. All right, guys, that's that one right there. Yeah, that's basically how you make that multi-stone ring. So if you want to see me do the side stone right here, the bead set side stones, because there's another bead set right here. I'm gonna continue doing that, so stay with me here. Okay, that's the way I would do it. Yeah, to answer your question, Miss Dilek Batus. Okay, shout out to you. And then now we can continue the side stones right here. Okay, so we're gonna extract extract an isocurve here. We're gonna extract it somewhere a little bit here, a little bit above in the middle, somewhere right here. Okay, and then now we're gonna do a gem on curve. Pull this down all the way right here, and then make the start gem to 1 millimeter, like so. Okay, from here we're gonna adjust the angle. Make sure you adjust the angle. Okay, all right, that looks good. Once you're done with that, press enter, and then now let's look at it from the right side. Okay, we're gonna pull this all the way to the right. There you go. All right, there you go. Okay, your side stones should look like something like this. And now press F6. Make a gem cutter on the channel cutter like this. Go to display mode. Make sure you go to wireframe so that way you can see where's your cutter. Okay, adjust the cutter placement right here like this. You can adjust the width. Okay, once you're done, press enter. And then now we're gonna mirror this to the other side. Okay, we're gonna do a boolean, all the scatters right here to here. Press enter. There you go. Okay, so that's the side right here. All we need to do is we're gonna make a of course you're gonna make a gem cutter over here later on. Let's do that right now. Do a gem cutter style. Let's select something like this, number 8. Okay, press enter here. All right, I'm gonna mirror this again. I'm gonna do a boolean difference again from this cutter and then this cutter. Press enter. Alright guys, we're almost done here. Okay, so we now have almost like a seat right there. Yeah, and then now we can go to settings, go to prompt placer. There you go. If this is gonna be for production, then what you can do is you can make sure that you have height. Mhm. So make sure you have height here. But if it's gonna be for rendering, you can say something like this. Press enter here, and then now we're gonna mirror this to the other side. Mirror our y-axis. Mirror to our x-axis right there. There you go. Yep. That's basically it, guys. Alright, guys. That's how you make this. If you like this content tutorial, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Drop any questions or requests in the comments below. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you on the next one.